And communities in eastern and northern Victoria are bracing for more flooding as river systems overflow after record-breaking rainfall. As many as 130 homes are at risk. Sandbagging continues as farmers move stock to higher ground. The floods come just days after the region was threatened by major bushfires.
Shannon McGrath managed to escape his waterlogged farm in Tinamba by tractor, and he's been good enough to join us now. Shannon, it's so early in the year. There seems like there's so much more of this to come. Given what you and your community are staring at, how are you holding up?
Yeah, it's just, you can only do what you can do. It's the floods can come any time. They're just, when it depends on what the weather's doing. It's but the fires, they're a bit early, but we've been that dry around here that you can't, And it was been so windy, it just took off. But, it's been a long time since we've had a flood, so, yeah.
Shannon, the local dam released 58,000 megatons of water. Did you see the impact that had on your farm?
Yeah, so I literally seen it as it crossed the road out of the river, across the paddock and then across the road and straight into our farm. And, it engulfed it within a matter of an hour. It was fully engulfed.
Shannon, thousands have fled that area. You haven't. Why?
Because there's like 900 head of livestock on the farm. You just can't leave them. They've still got to take care of them, make sure they're high and dry and fed and everything else.
Shannon, I shudder to think of the answer to this, but what would the knock-on effect be if you couldn't look after those livestock?
Oh, like we got young calves. They're only, some are only a month old, so they wouldn't survive if you couldn't look after them. Had to keep the feed up to them and make sure they were, because young calves aren't the smartest, so they drown in when weather like this.
It sounds like for the moment, Shannon, you've sort of narrowly avoided some pretty extreme damage. Are you nervous about facing more of this, about what's to come?
No, it's like when I took this job, I was told, the boss told me all about the floods they've had over the years. He's second generation farmer here, so he's gone through them all. He just learned from the last one and just learned what to do for the next one.
Well, I hope you learn everything you need to, mate. You're incredibly stoic. It's been great to be able to speak to you in the circumstances. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's all right.